I'm sure people have asked you that before, but like in the past, I was with that person and the only thing I saw in her was her beauty and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got together and then a few months later, I realized that, she wouldn't even be my friends. We didn't have much in common and I didn't, I was in a very dark spot, man. And I was just, I was objectifying. I was reducing her to a beautiful girl. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've been in relationships like that, when you fall for someone and this guy only sees you as a beautiful girl and doesn't see anything else. And
transactional.
Yeah, almost transactional, basically. Like, it just is beauty. Nothing else matters.
And what did you get from her, let's say, in that case? If they wanted something from you?
So there was, it was a very painful episode. Like at that time I was journaling. I was doing some spiritual work and I was journaling and she bumped into my copybook right before I flew overseas. And she had the page open about what I had journaled about our relationship. And I had written something terrible. I had written that I was not in love with her, but I hadn't broken up with her because I didn't want to miss out on a good deal. I can't believe that was my life, man, in 2022. That's literally what I wrote. And the look on her face, man, and she had every right to be angry, to be reduced to that, like someone that, like, I didn't even know why I was with her, but there was this idea that, dude, this is literally the hottest girl you've ever scored in your life. So why would you let go of her? And you're going to figure out at some point, you're going to figure it out, but don't let her go. It was
interesting.
Yeah. Like, man, I was so confused. Like I didn't know north from south, and so, and that's something I'm wondering because, like the trophy girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get trapped in that type of situation?
A lot of times. Yeah, for sure. And I think, that's where the beauty element, right, that we talk about.
Yeah.
I think that's where it saves you because you are able to really see who are the weeds amongst the flowers. And when people already present themselves from experience, you need to go through the experience of this to be able to pick it out. But when people are able to present themselves as, I want something from you because you can offer me this in terms of reputation, or you can be like that ideal trophy woman I can bring back to my mom and to my friends, then you sort of, the cues, verbal cues, social cues, nonverbal cues to look out for, to sort of, you know what? I see what's happening here and leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's strange because sometimes it's not presented that way for sure. And that's when I have been trapped before, definitely. Some people are okay with that. Some people, I know people that like being objectified in that way. And that's something I would say is unhealed within them. Yeah, for them to want that. Whereas for me, absolutely no, because I may recognize it. And in some ways, you like being with someone that looks good, right? For me, I need someone that I'm at least attracted to. You might not find him good looking, but to me, I need to be attracted to that person. At least it's me. It's a me thing, right? But a lot of the times it's the other way around, right? It's like, I might not be attracted to this person, but everybody else loves him. He's immediately up higher on that scale of, I need to keep him. Like you said, that girl, she's like the hottest ever. I need to keep her. You tied your self-worth to that, didn't you? Would you say at that time? Yeah, I mean, dude, I was like my self-worth, it was non-existent. I was just reacting to life. I was not even, and I was in pain all the time. And I was doing things to escape from pain. Right. Like those brief moments, windows, right? And what made her